Hey Gemini, this is going to be your soulmate reading for the next 15 days. All that you need to know about your person, feelings, intentions, and where things going to be going. Okay, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So let's start. Hope you guys are doing well. First, the cards for you, and then we move to your person, just like always. So, what's Gemini's energy going to be like? Right now, I see you being in a lot of confusion. Some of you might be having more than one options, but it's natural for a air sign to be a little confused. It's okay. In the past, things were looking good. Things were quite balanced, but today or in the coming days, I see things being a little messed up. Okay. Some of you guys have to make a decision. You can't be waiting on this forever. Say, suppose you guys have a choice to make, be it anything, work life, your family, your love life, anything. You guys have to come to a decision. You can't be holding on to this forever. Okay. In terms of what else do we see coming up for Gemini? Second card we have is death. So something needs to end, darling. Something has been waiting on for a long time. Something that you should have ended maybe a couple of months ago or maybe even a year ago. You guys are still stretching it, still stressing it, and I very much feel like you need to end something. You need to get rid of something. You need changes. Okay. What else do we see coming up for Gemini? For some of you specifically, a water sign that you need to get rid of needs to get rid of. Okay. With Page of Swords, I also see some of you guys still waiting on something. Defensive, yes, but still waiting on something. You guys are waiting for some closure or clarity, but you guys are still waiting on something. Okay. Top card we have is Emperor card. You might not be showing it out loud, like you guys might not be speaking about it, but deep down you guys are still waiting on it. Okay. In terms of overall 15 days, what's Gemini's energy going to be like? With Six of Pentacles, darling, if you guys have been lacking balance, then I see balance coming in for you. Things getting aligned. Okay, whatever has been happening, if it's difficult, things are going to get better. Okay, if you guys have been suffering financially, then I see that backup coming for you. If not, I see financial gains coming for you. Okay, in terms of what to expect. We have 10 of Cups. So regardless of whatever is happening right now, by the end of the month, I see you being in a very good light, a very good space, happening and following your goals, your dreams. Okay. In terms of your relationship, however, what's happening? You guys are missing someone. Okay, with Five of Cups, it has not been going well for a while now. You guys did take chances. Some of you even stepped forward towards them. Some of you guys stepped away from them, but either way it did not help. Okay, top card we have is Three of Wands, which speaks about you still waiting on this person. Yes, you might be having your back turned away from them, but that doesn't mean you have walked away. Okay, in terms of how are they coming forward? This person is still wanting to stay independent from you, still wanting to stay single from you. This person has no intentions of getting into a commitment. Okay, this person is a very selfish individual. Sometimes selfish isn't bad, it's just the way people look at it, right? So they are very focused on themselves, their finances, their looks, their future, and their career. Okay, in terms of how do they think about you now? They do know that this is a soulmate connection, that they do share something special with you. They for certain know that this is a soulmate connection. Okay, however, they could be juggling you with someone else, or they have been juggling you for whatever reasons. Okay, one card for their feelings towards you now. This person is really bad at expressing feelings. Some of you selected, few of you, there could be a age gap where this person is slightly elder or younger, but there could be a little age gap. The person is not very expressive. They are rather going to just express themselves sexually or maybe through gifts or something like that, but they are not very much romantic. Okay, in terms of their energy towards you. energy towards you with Three of Pentacles. They do want to possibly come forward, okay, that's for certain. They do want to message, they do want to cooperate. If you guys are waiting for them to message you and you guys have been waiting on things to go on and off, so it's not on and off like through and fro, then so then this thing is going to happen, okay. They are going to cooperate. However, they want to have their independence too, okay. So they'll be around. At the same time, they might not completely like commit to you or want to build on it, okay. In terms of their heart space, how do they feel for you? Heart space with Queen of Wands, just like you know already that this person has a lot of sexual attraction for you. They find you very, very attractive. You guys might be really looking very good, okay. With Five of Wands, this person in the past could have been a drama king or a queen, where they always brought in drama in your life, regardless of whatever has been going on or had been going on. This person could not just enjoy the connection. They always messed it up by their own ways, okay. Top card with Page of Cups, I see a lot of attraction here, okay. In terms of hate space, with the Hierophant card, you guys could have got married a long time ago. This connection was that strong enough to hold on or to last a lifetime. However, due to their narcissistic ways or their selfish ways, I wouldn't call it narcissistic, I'd rather call it selfish. The person chose to possibly stay away and work on themselves. That is their financial life or career, okay. In terms of what do they want with you now? Not just that, for some of you guys could have met them through work, okay. What do they want with you right now? They just want a situationship. I do not see this person having any intentions whatsoever of wanting a relationship that is committed, okay. In terms of what do they want to offer? Four of Swords. For now, they just want to heal the connection. They want to be on good terms with you. With Queen of Swords, they want to keep things very, very cordial, formal, not romantic at all, okay. In terms of what can they offer, however, they can offer you everything that you've been wanting from them, but they are not wanting to, okay. In terms of where things will be going, I still feel you guys will end up in a fight, okay, because you know that this person can offer you what you've been waiting on, but they're still not willing to. Like, what are the major blockages? Major blockages I see is Knight of Cups. This person hasn't been expressing, and when you're dealing with the Gemini, you need to know that you need to be very honest and clear with the Gemini. If you're going to give them mixed signals or you're going to make them feel like unwanted, a Gemini won't fucking trust you ever, okay. So if you're a cross watcher, you need to know that. In terms of blockages, I see this person not wanting to express their feelings, not wanting to initiate, okay. Oh my god. And for some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. If not a long distance, this person keeps coming and going away from your life, and it has been a routine recently. And I don't think this person has been invested in the connection. Rather, they are in this connection for different reasons, okay. In terms of why are they still holding on to you? For some of you, they could have possibly wanted to save you, or like possibly not lose you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like reserve you for themselves. But selective few of you, it could also be that you guys were business partners and they were benefiting from you financially. Okay. Top card we have here is Three of Cups. I also see a lot of good friendship between the two of you, like close friends. However, right now, I would say that you're confused. You do not know what to do. When a Gemini is confused, they'd rather choose to stay away. Yes, they might want attention, but at the same time, they might not want to completely stay open. Like they might want things to go their way. And if you've been treating a Gemini like shit, don't expect a free run back to a Gemini, okay? So if that's the situation, darling, I really do not see it going the way you want it to go. I still see the same drama continuing. Your person still holding on to you, giving you the same BS they've been giving on so long. And for many of you, I believe there's a new person coming in your life. If not by this month, at least To be very honest, by October many of you guys will be in a relationship. Okay, if it's not for this asshole, I see a new person coming in your life. Let's take love messages. I want to taste you. Got some plans, so some sexual plans with you, darling. Okay, I do cherish this bond. I'm grateful for having met you. I do cherish this bond. I'm grateful for having met you. Last message. Guilty for not taking you seriously. They are guilty, but are they taking you seriously? Not yet. Okay, but yes, this was your reading for the sign of Gemini. All that you needed to know. My honest take on it is, do not trust them. They are coming back with the same drama. But will you hear back from them? Absolutely yes. Do they have another option? They do. But in terms of who they would choose, rather they'll choose you. But they haven't completely gotten rid of the third party. Okay. Top card I see is Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Seven of Wands. They are not still ready for a commitment. Okay, so yes, this is all I have for you, and if it resonated, kindly please hit the like button, support the channel through your subscribe, your comments. Okay, if you want a personal reading, please do reach out on the website and book one for yourself. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers. Thank you so much.